9th here at Evolution. And here comes our first match, guys.
Oh, Rip, I'm ready.
It's time. We got fatekhan going up crazy. Super Akuma, Pakistan versus Europe.
Here we go. Allez France, Super Akuma, of course. The perennial Akuma player. Of course, not only is it in his name, he has been using Akuma throughout the entire lifespan of Tekken 7.
Right.
Since Fated Retribution up until the release of the console version.
And
I was going to say, you know, I think he's prepared. This is the most I've ever seen him prepared. He did great at CEO, got a top 8 finish, did not do too well in that top 8. However, he has taken out so many big names in this tournament. I don't think we mentioned earlier today, he sent JDCR to the loser's bracket rather convincingly.
Yes, and that was huge, right? JDCR losing to Super Akuma, also lost to John Ding on his path to get into this top 8, so he just barely missed out on that.
JDCR mentioned that he was actually training with John Ding leading up to this tournament. They ended up running into each other in the bracket, and of course, John Ding, another player that has beaten so many of the top names leading into this event.
Yeah, and John Ding is one of those players, we'll talk about it a little bit later when his matches come up, but he has improved so much with his new character since we last saw him in the Tekken World Tour, etc. But here we go. These guys are going to be crazy. And the thing that stands out to me about this matchup is that Khan has a lot of experience against Akuma players. Pakistan is where we know all the Akuma players really rose up and took that character back to the top, right? So I think he's going to be very prepared for this matchup.
Oh, yeah. I think they are going to just do a quick button check as we get into this. But, of course, looking at this particular matchup, it's very high octane. One of the things that you have to watch out for is once they have that meter, that's when the explosions happen. That's when the crowd gets crazy and when they start feeling like something big is going to explode.
Without a doubt. This one, man, this is going to be wild. You know, I think back to that Lil Majin match at EVO, right? When you didn't expect Majin to take out JDCR, and he did it, right? This could be Super Akuma's moment just like that.
It can be anybody, any given Sunday. And what day is today, my friend? It's Sunday. Anything can happen. I'm excited, of course. These two players have been battling globally, around the world, against so many of the other Tekken greats, and it's only a matter of time before somebody gets their new legend reborn.
Yeah, they're doing a button check right now, guys. Let me tell you, it is 2 out of 3 rounds there. Somebody needs to change that. I'm just letting people know so that hopefully it'll get to them before we get started here. Because sometimes, you know, even when I'm doing a button check, I wouldn't have noticed that. I'm like, oh yeah, it's great, except that, oh yeah, it's not 3 rounds.
Sometimes these things happen. The butterflies, they start building up, not able to really get into it, but of course,
didn't do it.
They're doing it right now.
Okay, all right. We saved them.
Either way, if you guys are tuning in, Tekken 7 obviously has been around for a few years now, has a number of characters. Of course, legacy fans love it. More and more casual fans love it as well. Close to 10 million sales already for the game. It's a record for the series. So
absolutely
again,
insane.
Thank you everybody for supporting. I got to talk about the history and the track record at these EVO events. Tekken 7 came out 2017.
Yeah.
We saw close to 1,000 people, or about a little bit over 1,000 people. Then year over year, it grew. 2018, 2019, of course, which was our peak. We had, I believe, over 2,000 people, and that was the biggest Tekken tournament of all time. This year, 1,200 people, which is, I think, still amazing. One of the biggest tournaments here at this event. And again, if it wasn't for COVID, I think we could have kept going.
Right, considering we had that 3-year gap, the game was already getting old at that point, right? For it to hold out, we lost a lot of momentum. Let's not forget, 2019, the storylines for Tekken 7 was getting crazy, right? Pakistan arrived on the scene. We were like, oh my gosh, but then they lost the TWT finals. What's going to happen next? Pause, you know, we'll come back to it later. Unpause right now.
I don't look at it as a pause. I look at it as the anime training arc.
It is.
It is the training arc, and now the fruits of your labor are starting to show. The match is starting, Rip.
Yes, it is. The crowd is getting into it. You know, from the initial reaction from the crowd, it looked like people were heavily backing Super Akuma out here. So Super Akuma versus Khan. We got the Akuma. We got the Gheese. Howard loading in there. They're going to be fighting on the Forgotten Realm for our first game to kick off the top 8.
Oh, yeah, and this stage is filled with not only walls, but floor breaks, which can lead to more and more potential damage. If you guys have not seen a battle here yet, you are about to be treated because this battle is about to explode.
Oh, yeah.
Capcom versus SNK.
Wow. The battle of the 2Ds here in the 3D universe. Akuma and Gheese. Watch the meter. Watch the fireballs. Watch the Repukins.
Oh, yeah. Khan, one of the most solid defensive players out of Pakistan. Arslan Ash on record to say that he is probably one of the toughest competitors that he has to go up against in his local scene.
And the way Super Akuma's been playing in this tournament, at least, he's been very brave. A lot more down forwards than I'm used to seeing from him. So he's basically unafraid. He's really forcing his opponent to really play in the moment.
It's crazy that he's done as much damage as he's already done against Khan. All he did was a jab hit, counter hit, jab hit confirm. And not only that, he's holding on to the lead, but he's going to have to be careful. They're both Oh, very close to a full meter, or a first meter, I should say. Oh, he drops the hit.
Doesn't get it. He went for a counter, mid-count, didn't find it either. Time went down, no counter hit at least. Time went down, spent the bar. That's kind of big. Super Akuma gonna try to hold on his ground, jump over.
That is one way to deal with fireballs. You have the jump arc, and of course the 2D jump is a little bit crazier for these Tekken characters. Downstairs, lights him up. Here we go. What's the mix? Goes for the demon flip. He stays on the ground, doesn't want to mess with it.
Dash under, got your back. Wall splat's good.
He should be going downstairs as well. Let's see what he does. Quarter circle back, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh, resplat the combo.
Oh, he let it bobble. He dropped it.
It's a little drop there. Khan, maybe a little bit of nerves here, man. We're in an arena. There's 10,000 people out here. Gets another wall splat though. Good confirm. This should be the round this time unless something. Oh, the wall sideways. Okay. It's okay.
He got lucky that the meat of that hit ended up taking the round. Here we go, tied up on round. But Super Akuma flirting with that meter, flirting with that damage. Here we go. He's going to get the jab float. He's going downstairs.
Yeah, he's got to get to the wall first. Here we go. Takes him down.
This is going to hurt. He's going to go for a reset. Maybe. No, he lets him drop. He wanted a pure 50-50 for the unscaled damage.
Interesting choice here. Round count tied, of course. Man, I mentioned the JDCR match versus Lil Majin. It's the same stage.
It's the same stage. Look at the time.
Look at it.
Look at it.
Oh, my goodness. We're not there yet. Here we go. Khan, combo, trying to get to this wall over here.
Here we go. The follow-up. What's he going to do? He's pushing. What's the mix-up? He keeps him there. Nice defensive jab option here from Super Akuma. And again, Khan with the pressure. He's going to have to get out. He might get hurt. He's done. He is done.
Khan so good at optimizing that meter for damage. A master of this character. And Super Akuma, oh my gosh, he's went for the counter again. Still not finding it. Super Akuma's got the combos this time, though.
Oh, and he's going to get the wall. This is going to be big. He's going to go for the side splat. Goes for another hit. Here we go. Watch out. You can't tech roll. Oh,
don't give me it again.
He got caught. He might be done. One mix-up. He got him with the mid. 7 golden letters.
Yo, final round, game 1. Khan now, down 4. Max mode cancel for the pressure. Super Akuma had the jump, man. He went for the air fireball in return. Jump and kick would have probably worked out for him. Maybe float conversion.
Yeah, could have hit the hit on the land, maybe get a launch as well. There was a lot of options there, but it doesn't matter. Right now, dealing with the life deficit, going for some risk here, the down 4s. He does that
Caught him!
He caught him. He clipped him with the forward 1+2. He's going to push towards the wall. One mix-up. This is going to be big. What's he going to do? No meter on Gheese side, though.
Yes, but Super Akuma has one bar with the Kuma. He spent it there!
This is big. He has
rage! Oh my gosh. Can we get to the other wall? He's trying. He got him. He got the wall. Jump over. Doesn't get the tech. Got down 4 is good. He still has rage. Demon's still available. Didn't have meter to confirm.
No way. Is he going to go for it? Let's see what he does.
Mode mix. Oh, Float doesn't get the conversion. The block's good. 10 seconds.
Oh my God. I can't believe he did it. Oh, the second hit of 1-2. He moved and Khan capitalized and got that first game.
Tekken 7. We haven't changed a bit.
This was just the first game, Rip.
First game of the top 8. Down to the wire. Forgotten Realm. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know if I can handle this. Khan pulled out a miracle there. Super Akuma, of course, reeling back in his seat, not prepared for that second hit of the 1-2, and unfortunately there's a lot of tracking on that second hit.
That was awesome.
Oh my God. If this is how today is going to go, I'm going to have to tag someone else in.
Dude, me too. We got the Souk stage coming up next. Oh my gosh, of course, we're not going to see a character switch from these guys. It's going to be Gheese and Akuma the whole way through, I got to believe.
Got to believe it. And you know, again, just to remind you guys how the tournament flows goes, this is a first to 2 games. After this, once they get into the winners final, that's where it's going to extend to 3 out of 5.
Exactly. So this one right here, just 2 out of 3. Khan with the lead, 1-0. Just needs one more game, and Super Akuma will be sent down to that loser bracket. Khan will be top 3.
Oh, that was such a close first game.
So close. I mean, you got to have some confidence there if you're Super Akuma, but I also feel like Khan was very nervous that he was not playing like himself when it started.
Oh, yeah. Here's another chance. Let's see what happens here. Reset the neutral game again. These guys building up the battery, building up the meter. He got behind with a slight forward walk just to get there. That was key.
Yeah, it looked like he did like a forward jab just to make sure that it would get underneath the jump in.
He ducked. Oh my God.
No!
That is not good. Super Akuma could have had the launcher, opted for a jab, dragon punch. Not sure what he was
thinking.
He's
going to do it again. Oh, the second caught him. Nice jump in.
This is big.
Oh, he got the meter there. Okay. Saving the bar.
Oh,
he got it this time.
What is he doing?
It doesn't matter. It's the reason he got the combo. He got the round. Super Akuma bringing it back after a terrible start to that round.
I almost broke the table.
I have a feeling we might do it by the end of this.
Oh yeah, it's glass. Be careful. Broken glass everywhere. If it ain't about the meter, Markman just don't care. Yeah.
Wow, look at the jab for the anti-air there. Beautiful stuff.
Oh, he's going to get the wall. Sidewall stun into the running one. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what he does.
Punish.
Oh, here's the push. Again, Khan, he's getting clipped by these jump-in kicks.
Yeah, very unexpected, very unusual.
That was ballsy from Super Akuma. He walked forward. He forced a mix-up opportunity. He did not flinch.
That's what I'm saying, man. He's been playing very aggressive this weekend. Lots of down fours. He's very confident in general. And right now, Khan sitting at 1 meter. Super Akuma's got to be careful. Now 2 bars. You get at least 1 back 3, 2 attempt if you want it, but he's not going to get it. Down 3 in the fireball, and Super Akuma with a 2-round lead in game 2.
Meter and spacing management for Super Akuma is beyond from what I've seen, but Khan has some tech. Khan has some tech. Second time we've seen that from him in this game alone.
And that time with a down forward one, not just the forward jab.
Go chopping at his toes here. He got some sandals on. You got to remember that's like plus 10 armor.
And he gets him those counter hits with that down 4. Wall combo incoming here. What do we get? 2 bars.
Goes for the single Refukin, goes for the Oki. Wow! Raw Rago, baby.
Yo, but Khan's still in it. You Super Akuma, you got to focus in. You got to close this out now. Don't let Khan make this comeback and close out the set.
Yeah, of course, he needs to win this game. This is big.
3 bars.
3 meters, which could lead to some insane damage. Not only does he get a max mode cancel, potential to land a super in combo as well.
He's got to make sure to get the round up. Beautiful confirmation from Super Akuma.
Oh no, this is big. He's gonna get the float. No, he doesn't get it. That was
look at the sidewalk.
Oh my gosh, no duck. Pure reset opportunity.
Yeah, he reversed the position. Now he's got Super goes back to the wall. Down for a counter, no combo. He's got the wall splat.
Yep, the counter hit, the follow up here. This is gonna hurt. Raging Storm, no, he didn't go for it.
I don't know why. Maybe because of low wall splat. Oh my God, he got it. He got it. It's enough damage.
Super Akuma with the clutch. With the clutch, the FADC goes for the short and just gets in. I love what I'm seeing. I love the adjustment. He is not afraid to get up close and personal with Khan.
He's been very confident in his movement and his approach, right? Even when Khan knows the tech to get underneath the jump-ins or the demon flips, you know, it doesn't matter. Those rounds were still going to Super Akuma.
And that's the thing, too, is like, if it's not clean hit, I don't want it. And he's been playing so clean. He has been playing so clean. This is the best version of Super Akuma I have seen in years. And again, you have to remember, Pakistan is good against Akuma.
Very good against Akuma. You cannot understate that. You know, this is the region that really put him back on the map. But Super Akuma, he has so much experience beating top players from around the world. He's traveled to Pakistan to train there. So he's used to how they play against Akuma as well.
All right, here we go. The final game between these two, so much on the line. Winner's side of top 8. The winner will move on to our winner's side finals.
Yeah, this is huge.
Loser will not be in the future Tekken game. Let's go.
Wow, is that the rules?
No, it's not. Let's just get into the match.
Yeah, both of them. Toss them.
All right. Backs up here. Of course, the Dragon's Nest throwback stage to a fan favorite, Tekken 5.
I love it.
As we get into the action here, again, finding that... Dude, he has got some tools now.
Yeah, down forward 1 all day with the checks, and it's because so many down fours from before, right? And I think if you're watching Super Akuma make it into this top 8, you saw all those down fours. You know, Khan probably went back and watched some of the tapes.
Impeccable spacing and whip punishing here. He goes for the grab. Nice break again from Super Akuma.
Good patience there from Khan. Back three fishing. He knew he would have the meter if he hit it.
Oh, nice punish there.
But he's got to be careful. Super Akuma's made so many range comebacks. What the heck?
He made it safe.
Oh my gosh. Bro, this is giving me a heart attack. That was ridiculous.
Here we go. Round number 2 here. Khan with the lead now. Super Akuma had to use that meter to make it a little bit safer, but unfortunately does not have it going into this round, which could lead to... Whoa! At first you don't see, keep going for the throw.
More throws. They're working. He could have punished. He does get the punish. I didn't think he was going to get it like that. Gets the wall bounce with it. Combos incoming with rage now for Super Akuma.
Oh, bad position. Super Akuma's going to have to be very careful. Oh, that could have been it, and that is...
Such a good.
Gheese has good wings.
Yeah.
Gheese has good wings.
And Khan looking to spread his wings into the winner's final if he can get one more round. Super Akuma needs to make 3 rounds straight for this comeback here.
See what happens here. Super Akuma, of course, getting close to half of his bar filled. Will he be able to explode? He does.
Khan's reads for counters have been terrible. He's made like 5 or 6 attempts. None of them have worked out.
Oh, he tech rolled, but it was a late tech.
Super late.
Yep. Here we go. Opportunity, rage. Oh my gosh, that wall messed him up. He could have gone for a rage, or I'm sorry, he could have gone for something just to get some extra damage, but he was not able to do it.
Good position.
He's done.
This could be
he
it.
Is dead.
Rage mode. Spend it. This should be it.
Rashomon
He's
for
standing
the
up
victory.
already.
Oh my gosh, and that's gonna do it. Khan takes it, and he is moving on to our winners finals. That puts Super Akuma into the lower bracket. No, the losers bracket.
Yes, sir.
Because he's gonna have to think about what just happened.
That was such a close set. It started off super close, right? That first game down to the wire, and Khan really held on there. You know, if that first game had gone to Super Akuma, it would have been a completely different set. It would have been over 2-0.
But yeah, Hitbox Super Akuma is going to have to live and fight another day. We will see him a little bit later on today, but wow,